be doing my thing, my magic. I'm gonna drop a knee, and hopefully I don't get shut down in front of a bunch of strangers. Good morning. It's 7:30 on Saturday, July 16th. I'm on my way down to the shop to put together this ring. I bought a bunch of pieces for Destiny. It's an engagement ring, kind of exciting. I haven't been able to stop thinking about this whole process and building the ring and putting it together. I'm going to show you guys what it all looks like, just kind of documenting all of this. It's an exciting time in my life and our whole family's life, really. So, as I said, it's an engagement ring. I asked Destiny, I'd say well over a year ago, we had the conversation on whether or not she would get married and she would marry me. So I guess I've already asked her, but I told her, it wasn't going to be formal. I mean, it wasn't going to be official until it was like a knee dropper. I'm a little bit old school, so I wanted to make sure I got her parents' blessings individually and directly, which, thank you, Mary, thank you, Tim. I had conversations with both of them, and they both gave me the approval to take their beautiful daughter's hand in marriage. I know it kind of all sounds a little mushy and whatnot, but it's just, I don't know, it's how I roll. I feel like those are part of my morals and my standards, and I feel like if I start to stray from those and let those slide, that's my own dignity. So I was able to get all of that squared away and taken care of. I did buy about a 1 1/4 carat diamond ring from another friend of mine. It was a good deal, so I just kind of bought it as more of an investment, with the intentions of having the conversations with Destiny about it, and whether or not we were going to do this thing, forever, like long term, not just when it's convenient for us, but through the ups and the downs and the highs and the lows, and the good times and the bad times. And we've been through some pretty tough things so far, especially over the last couple of years. We'll kind of get more into that, but this is where it all kind of starts to come to head. So I ordered a diamond from one of our wholesalers, one of our suppliers. I'll give you some more specs on what exactly that is, and I picked out and ordered a mounting, something very simple, something that I can expand on over time. But moral of the story here is I have to put it all together. So I went through jewelry school back in September. No, it was October, I think. I have to look, but it's been between 6 and 9 months ago. I went down to South Florida to a jewelry repair school, and I graduated from that. Great opportunity from the business owner where I'm working now, my boss down at OK Pawn & Jewelry. He's a master jeweler and a GIA. For those of you that don't know what that means, he can basically tell you the cut and clarity and color of any gemstone, colored gemstones, diamonds. He can do formal appraisals and insurance work. So he really knows his stuff. He's been doing this for a long time, and I really look up to him. I'm really looking forward to spending a little bit of extra time with him just to make sure everything is perfect. So I'm headed down super early. Destiny thinks I'm going in to help him with some other project. She has no idea. She has no clue. We're going on a cruise in exactly 10 days and 9 days. I don't know, next Monday. So it'd be 9 days from now. And we're going to Cozumel, Mexico, and Grand Cayman Islands. And that is a 5-day cruise. And between the time that we get on the boat and we get off the boat to come back home is when I will be doing my thing, my magic. I'm gonna drop a knee, and hopefully I don't get shut down in front of a bunch of strangers and people that we love. It's gonna be the 4 kids, her parents, one of our best friends and her kid, the 2 of us. My parents are actually going to be on another cruise because their anniversary is on July 30th. So they're going somewhere else. They're not going to be able to be there. They don't know about this. I felt like they would probably be pretty devastated and heartbroken if they knew and weren't able to make it. So happy anniversary to them. I wanted them to have their special time. I didn't want to ruin it, so I'm keeping this to myself until we get back. And this is just kind of my final few steps of my journey to engagement. And then maybe, I don't know, we'll do some wedding planning stuff. But right now I'm swinging into Duncan. I'm running a little bit late, you know, in my direct fashion. That's kind of how I do things. I hate putting it like that, but it just is. No matter how hard I try to be earlier on time, I somehow end up that 10 to 15 minutes late. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull into Dunkin', grab our breakfast, and then head down to the shop, and we are gonna build this ring. I'm gonna take you along for the ride and document it. And this is the first official recording where I'm holding myself accountable to being in love with my best friend. I'm genuinely happy and excited for the rest of our journey. We've accomplished so much, and I'm so very proud. I'm actually sitting across the street from the college that she graduated from for nursing school, and it's just sometimes it's a little overwhelming, and I just want her to know how much I appreciate her and how much I love her. And this is a small token of my appreciation. So let's get right into it, and I'll pick back up with you guys when I'm at the shop. All right, so we got the seats cut. Just pulling the prongs in.
So it comes out and have a natural seat, because that means when she hits it or smacks it, it's not going anywhere.
I can get this thing to focus. I don't think I can. Probably not going to be able to see this on the camera because I don't know how to focus. Can't get it in that close. Anyway, got the seats cut. Prongs are pulled down. I'm going to put this in the scope and try to get some video of it. Get a couple good pictures of it. Just still got to dress the tops of the prongs, but this is what it looks like. Nice and simple. So that's what we're going for. So all done. They're all made up, got my prongs done and dressed. It's beautiful. Put quite a bit of work into it. Nothing too crazy. This is the container that the diamond came in. Has all the sticker and everything in it. So I'm just going to keep this in here for now. Just wanted to show you guys this band that I got. I ordered all these parts from Stellar. It's a jewelry supply. And this is the band I got here. So I'm not going to do anything with this until later on, because I want to put a nice curve in it to fit and match up to the other ring. And I'm going to set 4 small clear stones in there, 1 for each kid. We have 4 kids. 2 are adopted. 1 is actually my biological daughter that I didn't know about until a little more recently here in my life, for sure. Kind of a long story, very confusing story, but she is officially in our lives forever. And her older brother, who is not my biological son, but he is my son nonetheless. So for 2 of them, Jackson, my other biological son, and Destiny's biological son, his name is Carson. So we're going to do 4 stones, 1 for each kid, put a nice little curve in this ring to match up to the other one. So we'll do that later on, probably after we come back from the cruise and the whole engagement and everything goes on. So we're going to put this away for now. Another really cool thing, this did come from Stellar. It is a lab-grown diamond. As you can see, there's a certificate there. And it did actually come with a lab-grown diamond report, which meant a lot to me, just to have this, you know, officially what everything is. So this one actually comes out to a 1.08 carat, so just over a carat. It's F color and it's VS2 clarity. So it's very fiery in person. I know on the camera it's hard to get it on there, but this did come with a full report, which is really cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything else ready and we'll check back. Got her all made up. In my bag, got my pictures. Going to do an appraisal on it so we can get it insured. I think that's the very, very last step. And we should be good to go. Pretty much the next step is going to be smuggling it onto the cruise ship so that nobody knows it's there. I don't want Destiny or anybody else to know. Randy, of course, knows, and his wife here at the store, who helped me cut the seats and get everything nice and straight. He's been doing this for well longer than I've been alive, so just wanted his expertise in making sure everything was perfect. So I got all the prongs cut to a point, is how I wanted them. Everything's polished out, everything looks really good. I found a nice box, so now I just got to get it home and hide it for the next 10 days.